After Paris, I went to Colombia. I didn't know for how long I was going. I was just going to wait out whatever was going to happen in Venezuela in regards to the government and the change of it, and just, if there was going to be any revolts or anything like that. And also take advantage of the fact that they do have American embassies there, and I could renovate my passport because there are no embassies in Venezuela. And I am half Colombian. It's just interesting to see like my connection to the country itself. I've been very fortunate to go to different cities, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel that connected to Colombia. Like when I'm in Paris, I feel a connection. Like I feel like my vibe in Paris vibe, like it's just like seamless and it's just like so meant to be, and it makes sense. When I'm in Colombia, like there's nothing in the physical where you would be like, oh, I totally understand why you feel like blasé about it. But I just do. It's just like our vibes just don't, I wouldn't even say they don't connect, but it's just like, whatever. This time around, I was able to enjoy it so much more. And also it's because my personal attitude about life has changed. I'm more like, okay, I live on earth. And I'm part of a society, and we're in a special time of the Earth's evolution where, there's a lot to complain about, but there's also a lot of things to enjoy. And I was just trying to focus on that. I don't remember if I actually made a list or if I just made it in my mind, but I was like, okay, what are things that you like about Colombia and that maybe you can't get somewhere else, right? And so I was like, okay, like I love crepes and waffles. They have this like ice cream that is so good. I also the food. There are a lot of delicious things about Colombian food that I can't get somewhere else. And I was like the nightlife because I'm going to a big city, which is Cali. Obviously, there's gonna be more nightlife than Margarita. Oh, also take advantage of the fact that services are cheaper there than, in Europe. Like I wanted to get a eyelash lifting. Okay, there are certain classes here that I can take that I cannot take in Margarita. So I did that. I went for the first time to a ceramics class. And so it was that, it wasn't like a long list, but I was like, that's good enough. Just focus on that. I went there and I was so excited. I was like, okay, like I'm gonna get some crepes and waffles. I'm gonna get some chicharrón. And then I got to meet up with a friend, and I met other people as well. Met up with someone that I hadn't seen in years, and that was so lovely. And got to go to new places and just see how much like Cali has grown, like as a city. Honestly, like the previous years that I've been, I felt like some things were lacking, but now I'm like, girl, you guys are good. You think like this is amazing. Like I think the previous times I would go, there would be this heaviness. There would be this like I don't really like it. Like I know that I don't really have a reason to not like it, but I just don't jive with it. And now this time around, I had so much fun. There was no feeling of like, get me the fuck out of here. Like, I want to leave. Like, it was kind of like, I'll leave when, I have to leave and it's fine. And I'm enjoying myself here. Like, it's all good. So yeah, like that's what happens when you start doing the ancestral healing work because, maybe the reason why I didn't jive with Colombia wasn't about me. It was about the perception of my ancestors. I think sometimes when life is hard for us, it's easy to externalize it, like blame people for it or blame situations or places or anything like that. And I mean, to a certain extent, that is true. But also, we have to see the part that we played and we have to be like, okay, what's going on? Because people around me are not having the same experience as I am. And they're kind of like me. So, what's going on here? What is the underlying issue? And when it comes to my family, there's a lot of scarcity and fear, and I think that's something that a lot of people can relate. Even if you're not doing ancestral work, maybe just in your own life, maybe there's a lot of scarcity mindset and a lot of fear, which I would say the foundation of scarcity mindset is fear, right? The more that you shed, the easier it is to enjoy and actually see, like, hey, this place isn't so bad. It's the experiences that were bad and you externalized it and you imprinted it on it. Like how sometimes something traumatic may happen to you and you see an object and then you imprint on it. And then whenever you see that object, you get scared and you're like, why am I getting scared about an object? And it's because you imprinted all of those fears and all of those, yucky feelings that you were feeling in that moment. And I think we can do that with places as well. Yeah, I just wanted to make a video about how important ancestral healing is, and how when you go back to the country that your family is from, how you can see the growth through your relationship with it, the relationship with the people in it, the relationship with the land. And I feel confident saying it was because of the healing work that I've done for my ancestors.